Hey guys, it's your girl Bougie Brie. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere in the goddamn world, but guess what? You're here with me, and I appreciate that shit. I'm going to do a monochromatic kind of comparison declutter. If you hear the fan, listen, it is January in Houston. It is 75 degrees. It is hot as hell in this bedroom because I did not expect it to be this warm today. So that's what that's about. If you hear the fan, you'll be fine. I'm going to do a comparison of, let's see, let's go over here. My pink and purple right there. My blue and green. Kind of red and orange. Wait a minute, hold on. What am I doing? Okay, wait. No, pink and purple. Blue. Green. Then like my orange rust colors. Is that what it is? No, neutrals. Shit, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then my orange, like rusty red colors. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I forgot what I was doing, hell. Okay, so we're going to start with the pink and purple, which is right here. So let's get going. Okay, guys, these are my pink and purple palettes off here to the side. I have a shit ton of like pink and purple, blue and green type palettes, and I probably can get rid of some. So that's what this is for. So let's get started. This is my, Becca Muse, The Burn Book, sorry. I never watched that movie, so I don't know what the hell it's called. This is the only kind of, I don't know. No, wait a minute. I like this palette. What am I talking about? I'm keeping this. That's that. I'm keeping my Jeffree Star, what the hell is this called? Bloodlust. I've only used it a couple times. I actually do like it, so I'm going to keep this one too. I'm trying to pick and see. Let's grab. I'm going to keep this one too. This is my MBA Cosmetics. I don't think I'm getting rid of a lot of my pink and purple. This is more toned down purple, so I will keep that. Let's just grab some. My Norvina. ABH Norvina. I've used this a lot. And you can tell I've used it a lot. But is it something that I will continue to use? Is it a formula I like? Let's see, let's swatch. Yeah, I'm just not a big ABH fan anymore. At least not their regular line. I can get rid of this. We'll put the ones I'm getting rid of right in front. Let's look at this one. This is another Becca Muse. I like this palette too. I'm going to keep it. This Becca Muse is in Bomb Company here in Houston, so I'm always supporting that. Sound Cosmetics. This is the first palette I purchased from Sound. My friend Christina. I have a code, Brie, 15% off. I get none of that money. That's just for you. I love this palette. This is the Captivate. This is a fantastic palette. I've used it a shit ton. It's just a beautiful palette. So I'm keeping that one too. Let's get the wipes. Okay. I'm kind of hesitant to pick some of these out because I don't really want to get rid of any of my pink and purple. Let's try this one. This is the Violets by Juvia's Place. I've actually used this quite a bit, and I liked it. A lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. This one I liked a lot too. I mean, I liked it, so I'll keep it. Why not? It's my shit. I bought it. I'm gonna keep it. All right. And then the pinks. I just got this one, so I definitely keep this one. The Sweet Pinks by Juvia's. I definitely will keep this one. I just got it. So, okay. Now, this is It's My Pleasure ColourPop palette. I have switched it up quite a bit. I've changed some of the shadows from the Like You a Lot, or I Like You a Lot, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm keeping this one because that's something I personally did. Speaking of I Like You a Lot, I don't know who's going to want this, but I'm going to get rid of it. I'm not a fan of this one. Oh, shit. This is a Revolution palette I just got recently. Haven't even swatched it. This is the Forever Dynamic Mesmerize. I've had, Makeup Forever is kind of hit and miss. Let's see. And purples are really hard to formulate, so, and it's got a goddamn glitter. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I'm not impressed with that, even though I just got it. Somebody else will really enjoy it, and that's what it's all about. It's not like you're passing off trash. It's somebody will love it. This is the Berries by Juvia's Place. I don't think I've used, no, I haven't used this one, and I haven't even swatched it, so let's give it a swatch. Yeah, classic Juvia's Place. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one. Okay. Next. This is the Hudamav palette. I actually really like this palette. You wouldn't think I would, but you can see I've busted it up, so I'm keeping that one too. The Love Luxe Something Gorgeous. I really like this palette. It's really messy. That center shade was my life, and then it busted, and it was sad. People don't talk enough about Love Luxe, or when they do, it's trash, but I love Love Luxe. I have a bunch of their single shadows. If you seen my custom palette collection, you know that I love Love Luxe. I don't know why people hate on them. Those are some of the shadows. I like this one, and I will keep it. I think like Annette's Makeup Corner is not too fond of them. And then there's another creator that's not too fond of them, which is fine. You know, that's more for me. This is the Dawn Gazing from the Beauty Crop. This is more of a red tone palette, but I am going to keep it. And I'm going to keep this one, which is my Sangria. I love this palette, even with the glitters. This is the Morphe 9J, just a crush. I don't think I've used this one. I had this one, and I used it, and then I didn't realize I had it, and then I purchased it again. I'm going to get rid of this one. This Too Faced Razzle Dazzle Berry eyeshadow palette. I purchased it and used it and didn't really care for it, and then I repurchased it, and I freaking love it. This is what I don't get. Why does Too Faced like come out with shit, like literal shit, and then follow it with something bomb? Like, I don't understand that logic. Like, why do you do that? Like, look at that. You're not gonna get that in the chocolate bar. I'm keeping that. And I don't understand, like, I get people like that it, you know, formulas progress over time, but they have put out trash in like recent history. This is my Bobbi Brown Ultraviolet eyeshadow palette, and I have used this quite a bit, but I don't think I want to keep it. Let me see. Now, of all the Bobbi Brown palettes I've tried, this and the infrared are the best, and I've used a lot of it. See, it's really pretty. And it's cool tone, and I don't have a lot of cool tone purples, so we will keep that one too. Okay. Aether Beauty. Now, when I saw Aether Beauty on another creator, and they were really into the brand, and so I looked them up, and I found out a lot of information about, you know, them being a sustainable brand. You may not know this about me, but I am very much into recycling and reusing and repurposing stuff. Even though I have a lot of stuff, I am very much into repurposing. Like when I get a box from Amazon, I take that box and use it to ship something to somebody else. So I'm very much into that kind of stuff. This is a very subtle palette. I have used it, but it's really pretty, and it costs a lot of money, so I'm going to keep it. All right, next, Urban Decay Naked Cherry. The Berrytone palette. I don't know. I don't know why I bought this. Somebody tell me why I bought this. It's okay. You know what I'm going to do? The Naked Heat is in one of these baskets, and I will decide to keep one of them. Those are pretty good. I'm not sure. We're going to put this as a maybe, and we're going to put it right here. Okay. Revolution Makeup. This is the Precious Stone Amethyst. I actually got a lot of these. I really like these palettes, and I've used the crap out of them. Now, these putty shades, I'm not a fucking fan of at all in other palettes, but I really do like these from this brand. They're so pretty. And for a purple palette, they did a really good job. So I will keep this one. Did you guys see my nails? I did them myself. Did you see them? They look pretty good, right? Okay, Morphe times Jaclyn Hill. What the fuck is this called? Bling Boss. I will keep this one. I do like this palette. I have used it quite a bit, so I will keep that one. Oh my gosh, you guys already know. Sweet Shop, the cotton candy one. I have not had a chance to use it yet. But I already know I like it. I did a bunch of swatches. And I did eye swatches, but I haven't made a look, so I'm going to keep that. Menagerie Cosmetics, the Violet Ink palette. Mine is all busted up. I dropped it and both shimmer shades busted, but I'll tell you what. This is like an amazing palette. Yeah, we're going to keep this one. Also another brand that's into sustainability. This is the All Things Equinox. I'm going to be getting rid of that. Violet Voss Berry Burst. I usually keep all of my Violet Voss palettes. So we're going to keep that one. This is the Ipsy times Betty Boop. That's So Betty eyeshadow palette. Look at this. And this is cool toned as well. I'm going to keep this. Yeah, I love that palette. I've used it quite a bit. And you guys know I have a shit ton of palettes. Close to 900 today. I don't know. It changes from day to day. This is the Violet Voss hashtag. I'm keeping this one too. Okay. Let's do... This is the Delancey Dream Purple. Now, I bought this from another brand. And I gave it away to a friend. Now, I don't like this shit going on over here. That's just not my jam. But the rest of it I do like. And I will keep it. This is the She's in Party by Melt Cosmetics. This is probably my favorite Melt Cosmetics palette. You can tell I've used that a lot, so I'm keeping that. Ace Beauty. This is a Paradise Fallen. I had this. I used it. I sold it. I'm an idiot, and so I'm keeping it. I just got it back recently. So, Violet Voss Sakura Blossom. I haven't used this yet, but I'm keeping it. Those pinks are everything. The Smoky Glow palette times Midas. Big fan of Hannah's. Beautiful palette. Just keeping that. And I'm not just saying that because, like, she's a creator. Like, it's a really good palette. This is the Venus XL by Lime Crime. When I first used this palette, I was mesmerized. I thought it was a fantastic palette. People don't really like it too much, but I really got some beautiful looks. And I really enjoyed it. I haven't used it in quite some time. Now, you do have to build up the shimmers, which is not something I'm into. So I'm going to put this in the maybe pile as well. Okay, let's keep going. All right, Dominique Cosmetics. This is the Berries and Cream. I've only used this a couple times. Let's move it over here. Only used this a couple of times. And honestly, I wasn't that impressed. Which is weird, because I really like her latte palette. It's my favorite neutral palette. I don't know. I only used a few shades. Every time I use it, I use the same shades over and over again. So maybe I need to just switch it up a bit. That's what it looks like. I will keep this one. I'm a big fan of Dominique Cosmetics. She's one of the very few creators that have, you know, started a brand, and she's not really into any bullshit and not like, you know, hasn't had any drama, doesn't have any like social etiquette issues. You know, she's a good person and she keeps her nose clean, and I can appreciate that. This is the Aviation Norvina Volume 4. This is up on MERCARI, but like I recently got this, like just not too long ago. I hate the glitters, you already know that. Let me see this. I really like the Norvina line. I like it better than the regular line. Yeah, that pink is just ridiculous. Let me try this one up here. Let me see this right here. Now, the shimmers are not the best. They do need to be built up. But real talk, I spent 60 bucks on this bastard, and I'm going to keep it. So that's what's happening. I don't know why I have it up for sale on MERCARI. That was really stupid of me. Okay. And then the last one in this basket is the Aviation Norvina Volume 1. I will be keeping this one. This is right up my alley, you guys already know. I don't like this shade and this shade and this shade. I don't know why it's in there, because they could have made this a total pink and purple palette, but whatever. I'm keeping it. All right, the next basket, we're going to go ahead and put all the maybes to the side and decide on them later. The next basket is greens. Is that what it is? Greens, and blues. And then one is, I guess, oh, okay, there's two baskets that are green and blue. I knew there was something wrong with me. 2 baskets of green and blue. That's what we're doing next. Hold on. Okay, these are blues and greens. Sorry, I got that all confused. So I'm going to be keeping just my Luck palette from ColourPop. I reorganized it. That blue at the bottom I put in there, and that white at the top. So I'm keeping this one for sure, as well as the Blue Moon. I reorganized this one. Why do they pop out like that? So this is what it looks like, and I will be keeping that one. The Something Fun from Lovelux, I will be keeping this one as well. Keeping that. Again, big fan of Lovelux. Okay. Let's go over here. Smoke Sessions from Melt Cosmetics. Now, I got this post puff up issue where everybody was having issues with it puffing up. It's a messy as fuck palette, but I really like it. I do not like the theme, but I will keep it. Okay. The Gemini. Now, I don't know, is it just me? Like, I've had a bunch of melt palettes, like, break on me, and it's really irritating. Okay, this is the Gemini. Normally, I wouldn't like it because it only has 2 shimmers, but I do like it, and I'm going to keep it. Let's go over here. This is the Azura Allure from Sosu times CLE Makeup. I used this not too long ago, and I really liked it, so I'm keeping that. What's this? Let's see. Oh, the Beauty Bay 20 color palette. This is the Magic, Book of Magic. If you haven't gotten a Beauty Bay palette, get your ass up right now and hop over to www.beautybay.com and get you some shit. This is a beautiful palette. I'm keeping that. This is the Revolution Makeup, the Precious Stones Emerald. Remember I was telling you about the Precious Stone series? I really like these palettes. I just got this one off from MERCARI, so I'm keeping that one. Let's see, the VH Cosmetics Bubblegum. I got these as soon as they restock, and I will be keeping this one as well. It doesn't look like we're getting rid of a lot. And then this is the pistachio. Pistachio? Why can't I say that? This is the pistachio. Shit, what's wrong with me? I'm keeping that one. Okay. This is Ace Oceanic Palette. I'm going to keep this one too. What's back here? This is the Juicy Olive, I can already tell you. It's upside down, I can tell. This is the Juicy Olive from JD Glow. Or Give Me Glow, sorry. And I love this. I love the top shade. Top right shade. This shit here is sick. Do you see that? This shade right here is beautiful. So we're gonna keep that. We are not doing well at fucking all right now. Or not we, me. Okay, this is the Well Song from Menagerie. I've used this a couple times and I do like it. I like it better than the Ace Beauty also. This is the Mojito by Beauty Crock. I have not used this yet, but I really like Beauty Crop. I hate this fucking glitter, but I'm gonna keep it. Jeffree Star Blue Blood. I haven't used this as much as I've used the red one or whatever the hell that's called, but I'm gonna keep it. And I just got the Blood Money, which is super difficult to open. God damn. It is, however, flat. It is not domed. I just got this one. So I'm going to be keeping that one. What's this one? This is the Avocado Palette from Revolution. Now, Theresa's Dead, who is my YouTube crush. You know I love Theresa. Really digs this palette. I dig it too. But honestly, I have so many blue and green palettes. I don't really need it, but it's fucking fantastic. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'm going to get rid of this one, though. We're going to get rid of this one. So that goes in there. This is the Certified Affinity. Is that what it is? Affinity 2. I've had this for a long time. I've never used it. Just because I have so much crap. Ooh, shit. Hold on. That's really pretty. Let me see. This gray is really pretty, too. But it doesn't want to pick up. Let's see. Those are those 3 right there. I'm sure somebody can get better use than I can. I'm gonna go ahead and let go of this one. I wanted to keep one from Certify, and that's That's the only one I have left, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm keeping this one, the Hasina 2 from Blush Tribe. I actually do like this palette, and Blush Tribe is no longer in business, so I'm keeping that one. That Affinity 2 hurt. So did the Avocado. It hurt too. Becca Muse, Houston-based brand, Black owned brand. Keeping this one. This is the Burna palette. This was one of the first ones I purchased when I got back into purchasing from her. Here's another one. This is the Oasis de Montage. This is really, really beautiful. I've recently used this and I like it a lot. So keeping that one. Here's another Becca Muse. This is this one and that damn burn book. They got my soul. I love this one. Keeping that one. Keeping this one from Spellbound Beauty, Etsy brand, fantastic, woman owned. I really like this one. Now for me, she could have stopped right here and made it a 9 pan, but it's really a beautiful palette. Okay. All right. I'm sure this is Sound Cosmetics. This is my favorite palette from Christina. This is the Winter Melody. I don't think she has this as an option anymore. And I know these three right here look the same. They're not. I'll show you. Yeah, they look really similar in the pan, but they're not. Oh crap, I messed that up. I mean, not in the pan. We see how these three look the same. They're not. They're really beautiful. The swatches are crabby, which you guys know that is not my strong suit. Swatches are not my strong suit. This is the Glam Light Veggie Lovers. Another palette that I really like. I didn't realize how much I like Glam Light's formula. So I'm keeping that one. I'm going to bring in volume 2. Which I have used. I like that they have those yellows and they're kind of like limeish yellows. So I'm keeping that. And this I'm keeping just because I was actually, when The Simpsons first started, which is on the Tracy Ullman show, which I'm sure you young folks don't know nothing about. I remember them on the Tracy Ullman show. And so this is like a sentimental thing, like childhood thing for me. So I'm keeping that one. That's the Marge $1 Trillion Look Squad. So from the green and blues, we only got rid of 2. That's okay. We'll keep my nude palettes. Basically, that's what they are. Nude, neutral. I don't have they're either nude, neutral, or they're like smoky palettes. This, for instance, is the Shadow Wave from Sound Cosmetics. I love this palette. You know I don't like glitters, but I love this palette. I'm keeping that one. This is the Blowing Smoke, which I have not used, from ColourPop. Keep that one too. This is a Sugar Cone from BH Cosmetics. And I'm definitely keeping this. I didn't think they were going to restock. I'm so glad they did. Okay. This right here. Again, Beauty Bay. This is the Nude Palette from Beauty Bay. This is a goddamn beautiful ass palette. And you know, guys, I'm not into those neutral type situations. But let me show you this black. It's beautiful. And then this silver. I mean, it's just like really nice palette. And then there's like this champagne color up here. And I think this was like $12. I'm not sure. I fucking love it. So keeping that. Where's my, there we go. I just got this one from Morphe. I just hauled it a couple of weeks ago. Or last month, I can't remember. This is the 9W. So I'm going to keep this one. I'll probably compare this one to the ColourPop one, but I'm going to keep that one. This is the Nudes from Juvia's Place. This is not my jam at all. So I don't know about this one. Let's put it in a maybe. This is the Nude Mood from ColourPop. I really wanted the Going Coconuts, but this is more for my skin tone, and so I'm keeping that one too. This is the Baroque. I just got this recently. This is a really sexy ass gray palette. Keeping that one too. This is the Chocolates, I think, yeah. This is more my jam. And if she had made that bottom middle shade like more mustard, I'd have been in love, but that's okay, we're keeping that. This is the Revolution. This is the Precious Stones Diamond. I'm gonna keep this one too. Okay, this is the Boudoir Noir. From ColourPop, I just got this one in December. I'm keeping this one. I hate the glitters. ColourPop, stop that shit. No one likes that shit. No one's into that. Okay, this is the California Love. Keeping this one. This is more warm, but it has those mustard, nude mustard kind of shades. I'm keeping that one. The one that's not in here, that should be in here, that's one of my favorite, or two of my favorites, is the Dominique Cosmetics Latte Palette and the NARS Loaded Palette. Those are definitely nude neutral palettes that I love. This is the Beige Cosmetics Glam Reflection Gilded. I had all of these and got rid of them, and I'm an idiot because these are fucking fantastic. So we're keeping that one. All right, let's move on. The final basket are like oranges and reds, okay. So let's move on to that. Let's start with this one. This is the Rockstar. I already know. Yeah. This is one of my favorite palettes from Christina Sonic Cosmetics. I love this palette. Keeping it. The Fiery palette, another one of my favorites. I don't have a lot of orange red tone palettes, but this is one of my, like, if you don't have the 350, 3502, 35, this one. This is the one you get. It's so nice. I love it. This is the Cherry on Top from BH Cosmetics and their Sweet Shop. Definitely keeping that. Now, like I said, I don't wear a lot of reds because it makes me look sick. So, this is the Sun Gazing palette from Beauty Crop. I'm gonna let that go. I have to say it quickly and move on because I'll change my mind. This is the Meat Lovers. I did a mega haul from Glam Light during Christmas. I think everybody cleaned up, and I was super. I didn't, like I said, I didn't realize how much I liked their formula. This is the Meat Lovers, and I'm keeping that. This is the Sweet Shop Orange Sorbet. Again, I'm not a fan of warm. It's not that I'm not a fan of warm tones. It's just that reds and bright oranges make me look sick. So, I'm keeping that. This is a coral palette. I'm not really into corals, but I'm keeping it. This is the Velvet Velvet Coral Crush, and I'm keeping it mainly because of this. It looks yellow, but it's more mustard, and like these muted kind of corals I can deal with. So, keeping that. We're not doing good over here either. Precious Stone Ruby. Now, this one I've fucked up. Like, I really, and I don't like reds. It's so weird. I may not keep this one though. Let's see. Let's do some swatches. Let's see. The putty shades are not as good. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a liar. This one as it is on the other ones. Let me see if this is the one I wanted to just make see. Okay. This is what the palette looks like. And these are what the putty shades look like. Which is pretty, that gold is really pretty. Let's try this one. I'm swatching the shimmers right now. I mean, they're not the best. I will say that. I'm kind of surprised. The gold ones are really nice. I'm sure the mattes are fine. I'm gonna actually let go of this. I'm gonna let go of this one. This one's not as good as the other ones, and that's okay. We don't have to have all of them. Okay, moving on. This is the Rust palette from Melt Cosmetics. I like this one because it's more like yellowy, you know, toned down color, so I will keep that one too. That was the 27. Now this is going to be hard. I don't know what to do here. Oh crap. But these are more browny oranges, so I'll keep it. I'm keeping this one. This is the Peachy Queen Pumpkin Spice. This is a fantastic palette. Like I said, I don't really like warm tones exclusively because they don't look good on me, but I like this palette. So we're keeping that one. Keeping the Blood Sugar from Jeffree Star. I've actually, of all my palettes in the recent year or so, besides the one that are in my panning project, I've used this the most. This shade is fucking terrible. I've tried to make it work. You can see I've like dug it out, but I can't stand it. So I'm keeping this one. All right, 3 left. Strawberry Shake, ColourPop. I'm thinking too long. I'll keep it. I'll go ahead and keep it. That's okay. That's a repurchase. Okay. And then the Huda Beauty Ruby. Now, this is different. These are deep reds. And so we will keep that one. And this Topaz one, I chose to keep it over the, what was it, Warm Obsessions, I think it was, because this is more mustardy. So we'll keep that one. All right, let's total up. Oh, let's go over the maybes. Okay. Naked Cherry. I will get rid of this one. The Nudes by Juvia's. I will keep this one. And the Venus XL, I'm going to try it again and see how I feel about it. So this is kind of like, I don't know, but we're going to keep it for now. So let's see what we are getting rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I know comparatively to what I just showed you that this is not a lot, and it's not. It really isn't. But I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. These are palettes that I'm not going to use, that are not going to get any function in my collection. Remember, if you've been here before, it doesn't have to be used on my eyes. It just has to have a function, whether that's to be swatched, whether that's to be used on my eyes, whether it's decoration, whatever it is, it has to have a function, and these are not going to have a function in my collection, so they got to go. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was really actually helpful for me. It actually helps me see things by category as far as what I have, and what I need to pare down and what I need to stop buying because I already have the shades. So thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day. Just remember, if things are going sideways, it gets different. It gets really fucking different. Hang on for the ride. Look at that. I did a good job on my nails this time. Take care, guys. Bye.